So we're back for another VGC guide, and this time we are looking at Iron Leaves. I think that this actually has a reasonable amount of potential. It's a little bit disappointing that you can't get an electric terrain Pokemon, like electric surge Pokemon, that is usable, sorry Pink Urchin, because Psyblade with Quark Drive and then Life Orb instead of Booster Energy would have been pretty good, but we have to stick with Booster Energy for now to be able to activate the Quark Drive. That would have been able to do some massive damage. So basically, when Miraidon becomes available, this will get a huge boost. Like, this becomes so much more viable with Miraidon around. But until then, we've got to deal with either Pink Urchin, which don't, or maybe something like a Thunderous Incarnate. That would be pretty reasonable to be able to set the electric terrain with the priority Prankster to be able to boost this. If you are doing that, use a Life Orb instead of Booster Energy, because then you can get the Booster Energy and then also the Quark Drive with the electric terrain, and then also the boost on Psyblade. Then you're going to be able to do some significant damage. If you don't have a Thunderous Incarnate and the Booster Energy is free, use Booster Energy instead of Life Orb. If the Booster Energy is not free, use Life Orb. But you'll notice here that I haven't actually got a Grass-type coverage move. I don't think you need it. Psyblade, Close Combat, that's everything you need. Because Psyblade is going to be basically hitting the entire format. Like, Psychic is actually really good coverage. And then just Dark and Steel, which you don't hit, Close Combat covers. You don't really need Leaf Blade. The main thing you'd be Leaf Blading for would be something like an Urshifu, because that's the main water type. Oh, but wait, Psyblade already hits that super effectively. Like, you can absolutely run Leaf Blade instead of Swords Dance. That would be the alternative. But then you'll be able to just do absolutely massive damage if you are able to get that free Swords Dance. You'll be able to cancel and Intimidate coming in to be able to now OHKO and Incineroar with Close Combat rather than just being at -1 and not being able to KO it, and then you drop your defenses and then they KO you with a knockoff or a Flare Blitz. So Swords Dance, being able to mitigate that as the Incineroar switch in. I'm going to probably be referencing Incineroar a lot because that's going to be picking up in usage once again. But yeah, I don't think the Leaf Blade is necessary. Still going to be good, but this is surely going to be the best moveset on Iron Leaves.